Nu ska vi prata om det faktumet att Stockholm och Arlanda ska bli en av de flygplatser där man ska införa så kallad US pre-clearance. Det betyder att amerikanska tull- och gränsbevakningens personal kommer att kolla passagerarna redan innan planet lyfter från Arlanda och att man då slipper gå igenom kontrollen när man landar i USA.
För alla som spenderat timmar i kön till immigrations i USA så innebär ju förhoppningsvis då mindre köer.
Ja, vi säger välkommen till ambassadören för USA, Mark Brzezinski. Welcome this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to have you here. Why was Stockholm chosen?
Because of the trust that exists between our two countries and our two governments. Make no mistake that secure, efficient travel is a top priority for our government and our people. And to choose Stockholm shows the trust that we have in you and in Swedavia and in Arlanda as a partner.
Where are we in the process right now?
Sweden has just been selected as one of 9 countries around the world. Other countries include Japan, Belgium, Spain. One of 9 countries to enter negotiations to put in a pre-clearance facility at Arlanda as soon as possible, which means is that we would have in Terminal 5 at Arlanda, U.S. immigration, U.S. Customs, U.S. agricultural inspectors, so that when you or your children in the future travel from Sweden to America, the inspection occurs here in Sweden by U.S. inspectors and not at the U.S. airport upon arrival, so that when the travelers land in America, it's like a domestic flight.
Let's have a look on some graphic which illustrates what you are talking about, Mark. Here it is. Ni har incheckningen och sen så är det lite säkerhetskontroll, svensk gränskontroll och så vidare. Och sen så bordar man och sen så är man klar. You said the word negotiation about, so this is not a fact yet.
It's not a fact, and it's on your government and my government to get to yes for our respective peoples. What do I mean by this, Peter? What I mean is that we now have a technical agreement that needs to be negotiated between our two governments to establish the rules and parameters around which our officers can operate at Arlanda in an environment which processes people and baggage in a secure way. And so that's where we are. And we hope that this agreement can be negotiated as quickly as 12 months, and then hopefully we can have a ribbon cutting and open a facility to more easily move Swedes and other international travelers and Americans returning home from Sweden back to the United States so that they can have the shorter lines at Arlanda and with the inspectors there rather than huge lines at a facility at John F. Kennedy Airport in New York. That's where the U.S. Secretary for Homeland Security announced this past Friday the expansion of the pre-clearance program. He chose John F. Kennedy Airport in New York because it is our biggest international airport, and the goal of pre-clearance is to make international travel from around the world, including Sweden, easier and more facilitated.
You say as soon as possible. What can that be in time in future?
We hope to have this done within 12 months, Suzanne.
Okay.
And a ribbon cutting soon thereafter. So this time in 15 months, if our respective officials get this done, we could have a ribbon cutting at Arlanda Airport, which would make international travel for our peoples so much easier because, as you know, when you or your friends land at JFK or at Dulles Airport, sometimes there are these huge lines around the inspections. Here, the inspection would be done here. It would be easier, and it would be a commercial and trade boon. It would be a commercial and trade wonderful thing for Sweden, because you had to have people transiting from other countries to Arlanda to go to the United States.
Thank you for coming, Mark. What do you think about sharks?
What do I think about sharks? I think they're a little scary, but they're also very interesting.
So do I, and we have a guy over there who doesn't think they are that scary.
Okay.
Listen to this one. Thank you so much.
Okay.